guys? It's been a tough week. I think basically as of today, I haven't run in like 6 or 7 days, and I've been struggling. And I thought maybe some of you out there have been struggling too with working out or running either, and you don't feel like doing it, you don't do it, and then you feel worse about it. So I know a little thing about that. And so I want to talk a little bit about some of the things that I have been trying to do to help my own situation, and I think can help your situation too.
Smoke from several wildfires burning around the Bay Area is impacting.
I think for me, what's been making things particularly difficult more than usual is the wildfire smoke in the Bay Area, because not only do we have the COVID closures, but we have crazy smoke in the Bay Area, and just the times that you were gonna go outside, you're gonna work out, you know, all of a sudden it's like smoking a cigarette and you just don't wanna be out there at all. And it's just rough. So we've had to modify and adjust things a lot. Sometimes we haven't done anything at all. And you know, the last place that I wanna be when I'm in this situation is scrolling Instagram or Strava. I just don't wanna see other people who are killing it, having fun. And so a good place to start is maybe by getting rid of some of those things, and instead of looking somewhere else for motivation. I'm also a creature of habit, and I do well when I make a plan. Now, I know some of this is gonna sound cliche, like, oh, doing something for 5 or 10 minutes is better than doing nothing at all, just do it. It's cliche because it's really true. It really makes a difference. The days that I let myself do absolutely nothing, you know, physically I don't feel great, and mentally I feel like I've given up a little bit. But if I'm a little kinder to myself, and I even do something that's 5 minutes long or 10 minutes long or whatever time I have, sorry, COVID, you know, protocols, I mentally keep myself in the game. I feel a little bit better, and you know, I've done something for my body that ends up being a little bit of a relief in a good way. So it makes a difference. Put something on your schedule if you're struggling with this, and commit to doing something. Like, we've had to do this a lot the last couple weeks, where it's like, man, we're gonna run today, we can't do it. Okay, we're in our living room again. What are we gonna do? Okay, we got a kettlebell. Maybe you don't even have weights. I'm gonna do some body weight stuff. You know, you could look up one of the videos on our channel that's like a follow-along strength thing, but just something. It doesn't have to be long, but literally something is better than nothing here. And just by committing to that initial couple of minutes, maybe you go longer, or maybe you don't, but either way, you counted it for the day. The next thing though is that we don't have to do this stuff alone. We do better when we do this with other people. Do not at all feel like this is all on you and you have to do this alone. In fact, recruit your friends and recruit your loved ones to either do the workout with you or to hold yourself accountable. I just finished a run in person with 2 of my good coaching friends. We've been running every Wednesday for years together. Since the outbreak of COVID, we haven't been able to run in person, but we've kept up a text chain where we've been sharing workouts or ideas or trying to get out there. And even that little virtual, like, hey, I know that they're running too, or they're gonna do this workout tomorrow, it just makes such a big difference in terms of my own ability to get out there. So have that connection and that network. Fitness is so much more fun and enjoyable when it's shared. It doesn't feel like work, it feels a little bit more like play. If you happen to be dealing with a sickness, well, maybe your body's telling you something and you should be resting a little bit more, and your workout should just be more some gentle movement, some yoga flow positions, maybe a little time on a foam roller just to move the body. Staying in the mode of self-care is really helpful. And that's not to say that there should be days in your week where you totally shut things down, but if you've missed a couple days in a row, even some short mobility sessions or even a little bit of core work is a nice way to keep that consistency and that flow up and that kind of active self-care. Hey, I'm still doing this for myself. I still care about my body, and then it just makes returning so much easier. Now, if you're injured, there's a lot we can do. It's so discouraging and disheartening when you feel like the thing that you love has been taken from you. You can't run anymore. because you're limping around, and you see all your other friends meanwhile like continuing to get fit, and you feel like, oh my God, the world is ending. I've lost all my fitness. I'm never gonna get back to where I was. This is where I like to think about, if you run out of garlic in your cooking cabinet, well, cook with some other spices. If I can't run in a certain way, well, I can get fit doing different activities. And this is where different body weight exercises are great, right? I can start to work on my squats, squat jumps, lunges, burpees. If I have a weight or dumbbell, I could do some different lifts with that. I could swing a kettlebell. There's so many things we can do to make ourselves fit. In fact, we'll actually make our bodies stronger in the end and make our return to running even better if we do those things. So sometimes if I'm injured, that's the best opportunity to keep moving and to really build real fitness. Sometimes though, I get it, you just feel like, hey, I've run out of ideas. I'm doing the same workouts all the time and I just don't really know what to do, and I'm bored with my old stuff and I'm not getting good anymore. I've kind of plateaued because I am doing the same stuff all the time. Well, that's where honestly, you need to download the Run Experience app and start doing some of our workouts in there. We've got a whole series of audio runs that will coach you and keep you motivated through, get you focusing on your form or your breathing, or push you through some hard intervals. We've got an incredible array of strength workouts that involved weights, but more often than not don't involve weights, so you can really do them anywhere. And then for you injured runners too, we have an old injured runner program that goes body part by body part. It breaks down accessory movements you can do, as well as mobility things you should be doing to take hold of your healing, and they feel like little mini workouts. So there's a lot we can do here, guys, and if you want to get that, all you need to do is click the link down in the description and below this video. But really tell me what's been going on with you. Drop it down in the comments below. I would love to hear what your struggles have been, and I think we can all collectively pick ourselves up. If you're looking for that little extra motivational oomph to get out the door, well, just check out this video playing over my shoulder. It's a nice collective effort by the entire The Run Experience team. It's called Do the Work. I think you'll enjoy it. I'll see you guys, hopefully working out today or tomorrow on that next effort.